we need to integrate by parts. So first, we have to write formula for integration by parts. When we have integral of product f of x times g prime of x with respect to x, this is equal f of x times g of x minus integral of f prime of x times g of x with respect to x. In our example, we have integral of x squared times cosine of x. So now we have to choose which function will be f of x and which g prime of x. Because we have x squared, so if we put f of x equals x squared, the derivative will be 2x. Our function becomes simpler. So we will put f of x equals x squared. So f prime of x will be 2x. And what left is cosine of x. So our g prime of x will be equal cosine of x. Now we have to find antiderivative of cosine of x is equal sine of x. Cos derivative of sine is cosine. So now we have to just use this formula. Let me rewrite our integral. We have of x squared times cosine of x dx. This is equal. Now first we have to multiply f of x times g of x. We have f of x equals x squared, g of x is equal sine of x, and we have minus and integral of f prime of x times g of x. F prime of x is 2x, g of x is sine of x, and we have with respect to x. This is equal. We have to copy x squared sine of x, and we have constant too. So we will take this constant before integral, and we have x times sine of x dx. Again, we have multiplication here. Again, we can use formula for integration by parts. Why? When we take derivative of x, it will be 1. Our function becomes simpler. F of x equals now x. F prime of x will be equal 1, and g prime of x is what left. We have sine of x. So now we have to just find antiderivative of sine of x. So g of x is equal negative cosine of x. Let's check. Derivative of cosine is negative sine. That's why I have to put negative here. Negative and negative give us positive. So now we have to copy the beginning. We have x squared sine of x minus 2, and now we will open the brackets, and again we will use this formula. First we have f of x times g of x. So we have x times negative cosine of x. Next we have negative sine and integral of f prime of x times g of x. F prime of x is equal 1, and g of x is negative cosine of x. And we have integral with respect to x. Close the brackets. This is equal. First we have to copy x squared sine of x. First I will copy negative 2, and in brackets we will have x times negative cosine of x will be negative x cosine of x, and we have negative and negative give us positive. 1 times cosine will be cosine of x with respect to x. Close the brackets. This is equal. This is equal. We have to copy x squared sine of x. Now we have to multiply by negative two expressions in brackets. So it will be negative times negative is positive 2x cosine of x. Negative 2 we have to put times integral. So it will be negative 2 times integral we have of cosine of x. Integral of cosine of x is equal sine of x. So we have 2 times sine of x. And of course we have to add constant because we have indefinite integral. So this is equal. We have x squared sine of x and negative 2 times sine of x. So we can factorize sine of x. And we will have x squared minus 2. What we have? Plus 2x cosine of x plus constant c. We can put this expression before sine of x, so it will be x squared minus 2 times sine of x plus 2x cosine of x plus constant c. This is my solution.